Hey there, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another edition of the Chronicles. Jedi Phoenix with you here once again. And this is a video that I have been looking forward to doing for since I began the channel. It's an unboxing video from a saber order that I placed. Before I get to that, though, I have to give a note of thanks. I began this channel about 2 weeks ago, roughly, and I started as something fun to do, you know, making videos as I have the time, doing the editing, doing it right. And my first video, I jokingly thought that it would be great if I could end up with maybe 10 subscribers at least. Well, 2 weeks later, and we are at 10 subscribers. So I think that's kind of cool, especially for a little grassroots organization like this one, if you can call it even that. Yeah, thank you for tagging along. I hope you're enjoying the channel, what I'm doing so far, and who knows where it'll go from here. I do plan on doing this as long as it is fun to do, and right now I am having a blast with it. So we're off and rolling, for better or for worse, right? And who knows, if I get big enough, maybe I'll even do my own Instagram account for this. Who knows, right? But anyway, to business. I placed an order with several saber companies around June, not June, I'm sorry, I wish it was June, January 12th or so. And I placed them all as separate orders with each company. I figured if one saber... Well, one thing I've learned is that if you have a multi-saber order and one of the sabers gets held up, back order, whatever have you, the whole order gets held up. And I didn't want that. So I placed the saber orders separate, and about maybe a few days later, I got the email confirmation from Darkwolf Sabers, which is what is in this box, that both sabers were ready and they were on their way. Here comes my cat again. Hold on, I'm going to pause this 1 second to get rid of her. Hold on a minute. Okay, we're back. My cat has a tendency to be very nosy, and the last time I recorded on this setting, my dining room, she knocked the phone over, which I'm using for a camera, so not a good thing. But anyway, I'm a little bit nervous about what is in here, and I'll explain why. I had ordered 2 sabers from Darkwolf Sabers, but I ordered them separately because I didn't want one to hold up the other. But I got the email confirmation that both of them were ready to go. But both emails, 2 different sabers, had the same tracking number for this box. And I'll show you the box. It's not too bad packaging. It's pretty secure. But my point is, I really don't know that much about Darkwolf Sabers. This box looks a little too small to be holding 2 lightsabers in it, even if the blades are not in the hilts. But I don't know. We'll see what we got. Let me just cut the tape here. Hope everyone is doing all right whenever you're watching this. They taped this up pretty good, I gotta say. I am a little surprised. Okay, I'm hearing some noise. Something's alive in this box. Put that aside for now. All right. So we got. Hold on. I think I might have taped this a little too well here. All right. Hold on. I might edit this part out of the video. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. No, we have 2 sabers. All right. Very cool.
Low battery, please charge.
Okay. So first of all, we got I've seen Darth Ravenblade's show off his Darkwolf Sabers. So we've got the retention screws, Allen wrenches. This is just going to be a unboxing, what do you call it, first impression. I'm not going to do the full review right now. I'm going to do each saber separately once I have a chance to check them out and see who's who and what's what. We got charging instructions. Okay, that's the Allen wrench for the other one. And this looks like the stand, maybe? I don't know. Let me, wait a minute. There we go. So there's this thing, which might be the stand. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'll check all that out later off camera. Blade plug. Not bad. 2 charging cables. Alright. Sure enough, we got 2 blades. But you're not going to see that. I might have to plug these sabers in and let them charge up before. Alright, so anyways. First saber. Dun, dun, dun. This is the Solstice. And I have to say, first of all, let me show you. Very saber's got some decent weight to it. I mean, you can. That's one thing I love about, you know, you feel it in your hand. Very, very smooth grip too. It's got this overlay on the hilt. See, one thing when I was checking out different saber companies to order from. I know I'm not done with Ultra Sabers yet, but I did want to order from other companies. Some companies, the hilts look kind of plain, like they're mass produced. There was one company I saw, I forget the name of it, but it has like one style hilt, and only one style hilt, and about 9 different varieties of it, but the varieties are just different colored wraps on the hilt. Now, I will admit, I can see why if you're looking for a one and done for a saber, why a company like that that's mass produced would be ideal. I'm a little bit of a snob when it comes to the hilts. I want something that looks good, and I don't want just one style. I want a collection of them. So that's one thing I'm looking for, is good looking hilts, and this hilt looked decent on the site. And holding on to it now, this feels good in the hand, I gotta tell you. I'm not going to get the blade in this just yet, but so this is the Solstice. Actually, you know what? Let me try. Let me get I would want to get the blade in here. You know what, I'm going to pause this video, see about getting the blade in this solstice, and we'll go from there. Alright? Be right back. Alright, and we're back recording. It took me a little while to figure out the screws. Not to figure it out, but to work the screws. You know, small screws, big fingers, not a good match. But the blade, pointed tip on the blade, the blade itself, a little bit of give to it, somewhere between probably like a mid-grade level. But let me see if we can get this to work.
Power on.
Okay, so it's awake.
Ray Skywalker. Start the sound.
Ooh. Well, the blade holds up well. Very responsive. That's a smooth swing. Trying to get the flash effects to go. Alright, that's the blaster effect. Well, alright, I'm not gonna. I do like that that kind of a dim effect when it powers down. That's kind of a nice touch. I'm going to mess around with this off camera and get used to it. Do a full review later on, but this is the Solstice. Very, very nice hilt. And it was pretty cheap too. I think it was about maybe 140 on the website. Not bad at all. Really not bad at all. So I'm going to put this aside for now. So the second one that I got, and I can thank Darth Ravensblades for talking me into this one, so to speak. I don't need to tell you what this one is, do I? This is, of course, Luke's from Return of the Jedi. And I don't know if I'll be dueling with this one a lot because of the thin neck. I'll definitely be, this will not stay on the shelf though. I'll definitely be swinging this one around a lot. But let me see if I can get it unwrapped at least. I'll get the blade in later on. I think this is gonna have to be charged up. I think what's happening is the cellophane is pressing on the switch box and it's setting it off. But they really wrapped this one up good. All right, hold on. You know, the box, let me move the box out of the way here. Okay. Very sensitive. Alright, let me shut this down.
Low battery, please charge.
Okay. So this one I guess has instructions for how to charge it up. because the switch box, this is, wow. There's that little clamp. And, oh yeah, there's the button to turn it on. And I'm guessing that's the screw to slide this down to access the charging port. So I'm definitely going to leave this in place. If I can get it back in here. Hang on. Time out. There we go. Okay. Slide that back in there. Clamp that shut, and that doesn't go anywhere. This is a beauty. Wow. Darth Ravens, I gotta tell you, I can see why you were raving about this one. This is very nice. I forget what the exact price is. When I do the full review of this one, I'll double check the price. I don't think it was that bad. You know, I mean, definitely one of the pricier ones, but all in all, not too bad. Very, very authentic looking. Very close to the mark. Compared to, say, the Archon from Ultra Sabers. You know, if you're looking for authenticity, you know, this is one of the ways to go. This is beautiful. Wow. So I'm going to get the blade in here off camera. Like I said, I'll do a full review of this one and the Solstice at another time. But very, very happy with both of these. You know, like I said, for a so-called bargain saber, the Solstice looks pretty nice. And of course, I had to have a movie replica for the collection. You know, for my collection, as General Grievous would say. But, yeah, no regrets whatsoever. So, that's one of my prides. That's one of my pride and joys right there. That's going to be a big one. That's not going to stay on the shelf too long. I'm going to have to find my kids. They're going to want to check this one out. But that's going to do it for this edition of the Chronicles. Stay tuned for a future video for each of these. And until then, be well, be good, be safe, be happy.